find all the roots of the function given the root, then sketch the graph. So they give you a polynomial and to the fourth power, and they tell you that x equal to 2 is a root. That means that the x-axis is being crossed at 2 by the function. So it crosses the x-axis at 2. That'll be your first point. Now, since x equal to 2 is a root, we can use the synthetic division to find the other factors. So therefore, x is equal to 2. You want to make sure that you're not missing any exponents. We have x to the fourth, x to the third, x squared, x, and then the number. And you want to grab your coefficient. In this case, I'm not missing any exponents, so I'm just going to grab the coefficient 1, -1, -6, 4, and 8. And I must start with the 0. You're going to add, then multiply. 2 times 1 is 2. Add, then multiply. Add, then multiply. -8. Add, then multiply. Add, and you should end up with a 0. And you do. Now, this is x to the fourth power, so then I'm going to go down one level. This will be x to the third, 1x to the third, or just x to the third. This is positive 1. X squared, positive 1x squared, or just the x squared, minus 4x, minus 4. Since this is x to the fourth, you just go down one level to the next numbers. And don't forget that x plus 2 is a root, so therefore the other factor will be x minus 2. If you multiply this together, you should end up with your original function. I'm going to factor this out. There are 4 terms, so I'm going to factor by grouping. So what can I factor out? X squared. What's left behind? X plus 1. What can I factor out? I can factor a -4. What's left? X plus 1. This one should be exactly the same. So we have x squared minus 4. And your x plus 1 gets written only once. I can still factor this out. This is the difference of 2 squares, so I can factor as x minus 2, x plus 2. And I still have my x plus 1. And don't forget about your x minus 2. Now, I'm going to set it equal to 0, so I can find my other roots. So therefore, x equal to 2, x equal to -2, x equal to -1, and x equal to 2. Those are your roots for the function. If you notice, there are 2 of them that are equal. That means that they're going to be sharing the same root. That one counts for 2 of them. So x equal to 2, -2, -1, and 2 again. I'm going to make a quick table of values so I can find other values. I'm going to plug in values for x, and that will give me values for y. I'm going to start plugging in a 0. If I plug in a 0, this will give 0, 0, 0, 0, so it gives me an 8. So another point is 0 and 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. You also want to plug in probably a 1. It's not taken yet. You don't have an x value yet for 1. Plug in a 1, that cancels out. That gives you -6, plus 4 is -2, plus 8 gives you 6. Plug in 1 gives you 6. And you can plug in a 3. And you can also plug in a -3 and see what you get. And remember, you can use a calculator. And once you plug in a 3, you end up with a 20. And use a calculator just to plug it in. 3 gives you a 20 somewhere above. I'm just going to place it here. And once plug in a -3, gives you a -50. Oh, excuse me, +50. This is to the fourth power, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to cross through those 2 points. And on this one, it's barely going to come down, touch it, and go back. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Barely touching it since it counts for 2, and it'll be 4. and that'll be your graph.